Hello, everybody. What's up, Isaac and Friends fam? How's everyone doing? I'm Isaac. We got Trey here with me today.
Trey Bliski, that be me, the puppet guy you always see as a puppet. Don't be alarmed if I kind of shift up and down like this. When your spine is an arm, it gets weird if you keep it at angles for a certain amount of time.
Well, that and, fat guy arm.
Ah! What's that? It's like worms.
Well, if you have worms, sir, I have lube.
I think, actually, Grunkus has been complaining about prostate issues. Could you help him out? It's one reason I envy Kyle. No organs.
Mmm.
Can I read this part? Oh, you gotta tell them what we're reacting to?
Oh, right. So this is the Rake.
Took us 10 minutes to find this.
This is actually a request from one of our viewers. So, let me pull it up. I believe Brendan somebody? Let me check it real quick. I do try to remember you guys' name, but I see like a billion people a day at Walmart, so...
Hang on, everybody. Just stretching.
Brendan Walker 5057 requested this.
Brendan Walker. Brendan Small and Cordell Walker.
But this is by Kenny Collins, aka EnterViral.
I used to do a lot of these found footage horror stuff.
Interesting.
Can I read this, please?
Sure.
It's gone. In the summer of 2010, 3 high school graduates went on a trip into the forests of Washington. After the departure, they were never heard from again. 1 year later, mine excavators recovered a camera that held possible answers to their disappearance.
Well, hi, Moon Pie.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm cute too.
Wow. Not as cute as this guy. He gets thousands of views and tons of likes.
He also gets away with pooping on the floor.
He does not poop in the floor. He has a litter box.
This is the uncut found footage camera. In memory of Kenneth Collins, Ed Gossens, and Logan Podpora. Thank you to the families of the 3 for making this video public.
You baby. Down you go.
These headphones are kind of heavy.
Yeah, well, beggars can't be choosers. Next time, maybe I'll put you some cat ears. Oh, gods! Ah! Oh, what in the frick?
What's the matter? You don't like bass?
There's bass and there's whatever the hell that is.
Wait, this guy in 2011 didn't know cameras don't use film anymore?
Charitos Mandarin. Mexican orange soda.
It's Mandarin soda. Well, if you yell loud enough, someone will hear you.
Right. Oh, God. Um, I actually do hope that these guys actually did get a good career in filmmaking.
Well, check after the video.
But, yes. 2011. What were we doing back then?
This was the height of creepypasta. In fact, it's kind of cool to see something by the Rake that isn't by Marbled Hornets or Everyman Hybrid.
Actually, I remember I was still in middle school during that.
I think the first creepypasta I ever read was Squidward's Suicide.
I never got to read creepypastas. That was back when I was still among the creepy cultists.
Eh.
He's kind of a baby. Whenever you want to play with even a PG-13 little stupid kids.
Sorry if I'm like halfway off the screen, folks.
No, I'm talking about Andrew. That's the reason you're here, because we didn't want Andrew. So we told
What?
Logan to come along. So
Apparently Andrew scares too easily.
And
Ooh, Sonic. Why were you looking so accusatory?
Oh, gee, almost every episode of Tuesday with Treblowski.
Not the weird ones. The weird ones don't scare me. I was up there dancing with that isopod and where how fish is made.
What's actually hilarious, I just put recently in the community tab one of our original shorts that we did.
Mm-hmm.
The what my JW parents think I do.
Yes.
That audio still creepily worked way too well between us chanting.
I think we missed something vital.
Not really. Them just goofing off to go to Buy-Mart or whatever it is. Knock off Walmart.
It's just Mart. Buy Mart.
He has like a 55-inch flat screen.
So do I. I bought mine at a pawn shop.
You buy everything you want at pawn shops.
Not anymore.
You're right. Some old guy in the pawn shop is not your favorite place to buy stuff anymore.
I can afford not to.
Photo class is not, it's not a, now it's auto. I know, but auto, now it's auto. You zoom in,
Ugh. You have to wait a second. That's why I do manual focus. I'm still here. I'm just out of frame.
The man who aspires to be the next Randy Fellface, everyone.
Nah. Go big or go home. Jim Henson! I just gotta figure out how to make my own puppets. You weren't expecting a found footage movie, were you?
I was expecting found footage to some extent, but I was also sitting there going...
You forgot how much lead-in found footage usually has.
I was also thinking along the lines of, more closer to when they actually get there.
So Blair Witch did the same thing. And Cloverfield. Don't eat Sasquatch.
Speaking of Sasquatch, I just bought some more Dr. Squatch.
Not sponsored.
No, we're not sponsored. I'd like to be, but we're not sponsored. It's like I actually put in an application to be sponsored by Meta PCs, too.
Like, not allowed to film, and they said they're not allowed to film in the store.
Ah.
I think it's just because they brought a camera in. They had their phones and, like, taking a picture for a friend, bro.
This was 2011. I don't think they even really had that.
They did. It's just everything looked like potato.
True. That reminds me too. Apparently, a buddy of mine who used to try to do YouTube as well, they actually ended up getting kicked out of one of the local hotels in Destin because they didn't want them filming there anymore. Not that they did anything wrong. It was just the manager at the time was a dick. So they go to Dollar Tree. Ooh,
Next
PT
to a
Cruiser.
Marshalls.
Looks like Andrew's car. It's probably here. Bet you he is.
The Rake!
Hey, it's a Mercedes Benz.
You know, I don't know.
The Mercedes-Benz! The horror is you'll be bending over backwards to make the payments.
Right? Not to mention the repairs. My
Better
God,
get
this
more
went
than
from a
one
reaction to a riff track.
Where do you think I gained my power from?
Movie Science Theater 2000?
Yeah, buddy. But I think that's not what people wanted.
Maybe not, but that's what they're getting with us at this time.
Well, we're still in the part of the found footage movie where we have the lead in. And there's a bunch of branded products I bet they did not get permission to use.
Well, I mean, this was early YouTube, you know.
Now, if they try to submit this to the festivals, they get in trouble.
I think they might have, but
It's got an IMDb credit.
yeah.
What?
I'm sorry. In the forest, there's no sun. What is lighting the forest then?
Glow bugs? In the forest, there's no sun. I'm really surprised this hasn't flopped off my head yet.
Oh, I'm waiting for it.
It's a dirt road. Welcome to the wild.
It's like we have quite a bit of homeless people that like to live in the woods just outside my apartments.
Yeah, how you gonna see that trail at night?
Lights.
You mark the trail.
Hi, cat.
Hey, pause it. This is the epitome of that meme. These woods have been haunted for over 200 years. Anyone who sets foot in it is never seen again.
Right?
White people.
Yeah. Unless you're the Ghost Brothers.
Oh, wow. Do they still have their show?
Yeah, actually. I think they just had another season not too long ago. Yes, I watch creepy stuff, like Ghost Hunters. That's kind of my jam, is Ghost Hunters.
Ghost Hunters, Ghost Adventurers. You had that autographed picture of Ed Warren hanging above your bed for like a week.
No, I don't have that. Wow, that you wouldn't be able to see that in 2023.
I thought we were pushing it with my requoting that meme. I think in actual production, they wouldn't be able to wear that Nike shirt.
Hmm. Someone's trash pit.
It's just a cocoon for some kind of giant bug.
And we'll give them props for that. That is kind of the same kind of conversations you and I have, and Lich and Rollmaster.
Yeah.
Especially when Lich decides he wants to take us on a Tommy Pickles adventure.
Yeah. Is that guy gonna stare at us the entire movie?
What, Sarah?
That guy! Wait.
Really?
This is important.
I will say this, though. If it was us in this,
Yeah.
Lich would make us bring the nasty sleeping bag with us.
Yeah, gotta sleep somewhere.
We love him, but... A 22. The weakest caliber of gun possible.
Gun is gun. As far as I know, the Rake isn't bulletproof. But that sounds more like a gray alien the way they described it.
Yeah, but I mean...
Or that weird version of the Dover Demon from Lost Tapes.
Well, think about it. Like, a 22 is not very powerful. Like, a 22 cartridge does not have a lot of black power. It's not very large. Like, something... Plus, normally, if you're talking about older guys, they usually carry something like a 38 or a 1911 45. You know, something with some oomph. 1911 will shoot a block out of a car if you want it to.
Okay, stay tuned in a year when we become a gun channel. Why did you shoot me? Yes, the famous fisherman stories that loggers tell each other.
I mean, yeah. Haven't you told some famous fisherman stories?
I'm not a fisherman! That's a valid point. There could be bears out there.
True.
Actually, if it's Washington, there's mountain lions.
Mountain lions, bears.
Homeless people. It's make it scary and interesting. It's same thing, same word, same phrase.
Hmm.
I forget I have arms. Hey, stop!
Stop whacking yourself. Stop whacking
I'm
yourself.
not your puppet.
Mm.
I am not an animal. This is working better than last time, when I basically had to rip my skin off every couple minutes.
Right.
I think I just got to work out my biceps. I think we missed whatever woke them up. Look at the sky. I don't know. You could get one of those world's brightest flashlights where you can actually cook stuff.
Right. Someone's random dog barking in the background. Uh-oh.
It's the Rake's dog.
What just happened?
What? Oh, it's just. Oh no! It's just a shot of blackness for like 30 seconds.
A bit more than that.
It's like that scene in Antrim where midway through you're just staring down the demon in the movie for like 5 seconds.
Right.
That's right, folks. I've watched Antrim 5 times and I'm still alive. They don't want none of this. Paul!
Don't summon that thing, please.
I don't know any other Logans. I don't know the last name of any other Logans. Hypothermia?
You're right. He gets eaten by the Rake.
Just a naked guy lost in the woods. Place like this, you wouldn't do that.
What's funny is you can still hear like work going on behind them too. In the video.
You got better ears than I do.
You don't hear that banging sound?
I don't. The way the audio is going to be mixed.
Mm-hmm.
People at home probably can't either. want to pack up the tent.
They find him under the tent.
Aw, we missed the exciting tent unpacking action. Go to the road and keep walking. He's probably cold, hungry.
Right?
Just cut to 3 years later, he's now a big burly mountain man with a beard.
Right? With extra muscles.
I ate the rake for protein.
Part of me is like expecting that they'll find like quote unquote body parts and stuff, but it's like, oh wait, this is
A YouTube horror film?
uh-huh.
A low budget YouTube horror film.
Well, that's true. Plus, this isn't like Crypt TV, which is a really good YouTube horror film makers.
I think they might just be a distributor.
No, they actually make it. Matter of fact, the guy who does the Dead Meat channel, that does Kill Count.
Yeah,
Oh.
it totally sounded like Logan.
That is totally Logan, guys.
Yeah, it's that high-pitched scream. We mean no disrespect, by the way. This is just good-natured ribbing. My stand!
I mean, these guys have been on YouTube for how long? I'm sure. I would hope that they know how to take a good ribbing here or there.
You would be surprised.
That is true. Such as a certain triangle-headed woman.
Right. It's still better than anything we could do.
Yeah. And of course, this was also back before, bloody Halloween toys.
Ow.
Right?
You clipped the mic. Not that we couldn't, it's just finding the time to do it. In fact, let us know in the comments if you want us to make a horror film. Only condition is I still have to be a puppet. Just imagine that. Like just one of the characters is a puppet, no one ever brings it up.
Alright.
Like Cousin Skeeter. Now we're just looking for Logan, right?
Yeah. Wait, we're supposed to be acting scared. Oh no! Will they find Logan? Yeah, sorry. I don't do very well doing that.
We are brave boys. As long as there are no jump scares. Don't you have a watch?
Are your cell phone?
Well, they said they didn't bring anything to communicate. It's like a manly trip.
That is the dumbest thing you can do.
To be fair, that happens in real life. I remember the trailer for 127 Hours. He literally mentions that he didn't tell anyone where he was going before he got stuck.
Yeah. Little cat, furry cat,
That's not a long distance to walk.
furry widow, poey, meow 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 meow, meow 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 meow.
And Isaac is checked out, everyone.
I want spooky.
Because he's dead. And the magic conch just told them to do nothing.
Don't get me wrong, I'm trying very hard not to be an a-hole.
It's almost nostalgic.
I mean, kinda.
The idea is that everybody was trying to do stuff like this back then. If they had friends and the ability to.
Yeah.
That's one of the benefits of analog horror. You don't even have to leave the house.
Right? I can't.
Recommend some analog horror we should react to.
Meow. Well, that's legal for us to react to. Meow.
Oh, are you sad we can't do the Jurassic Park analog horror?
Meow.
Which is a thing.
I have a cat. Meow.
Brought a whoopee cushion.
Cat. It's my floof. Meow. He's so warm and fluffy. Warm and fluffy.
Turn backwards and walk back the way you went.
Yeah. See, one of your friends has disappeared into the woods. Now is a good time to leave and go get help. Okay, we don't need to see your anime booby droppings.
I have one of those. An empty book.
Trey, something you want to tell us?
I have no anatomy. Why would I need that? I don't even have legs. So, pause it. How long did it take?
29 minutes and 31 seconds.
We're a third of the way through the movie. And they finally fell off. Don't cheat.
I want to skip.
His parents got divorced. I saw the creature again. I think I heard him when I was 3 years old.
It's like that autofocus isn't working.
On my bed.
Sorry. He could write about science.
Mm.
You trying to predict the future of our protagonists?
No. Is this going to get better?
A pre-4K world, Isaac.
Sekhmet, the card of justice.
And now they're thinking that Andrew somehow came into the woods and killed their friend as revenge.
Hmm. Hmm. I think someone told him to turn the camera off. Sounded like an old woman, too.
She would have kept saying it.
Yeah. Sounds like they filmed this in Grandma and Granddad's backyard.
I've never had a granddad, Isaac. What's a granddad?
It's like a granddad, but
Bad.
sometimes it means badass, sometimes it means they're just bad.
Ah. What are they doing now?
Hmm.
Oh, they put the tent back up. I heard them say that, and I forgot that.
Yeah. Meow. Hi, baby boy. Hi.
The star of the show.
Hmm. Who wants to see more moon pie? Meow.
He's like, no.
Moon pie, moon pie, moon
Respect
pie.
my privacy.
Meow.
Like Dribblowski does with his puppy.
Meow.
So every other time they don't show setting up the tent. Now they show setting up the tent.
Right.
Hitch it up. Seems like a lazy tent.
That's an old school pop-up tent. Hi, cat. Well, there went your tower of boxes.
I know. You cook peanut butter and jelly on a campfire?
No.
Can't toast on a campfire?
You can let bread on fire on the fire.
Ain't that how you toast bread? Is that not how you toast bread?
No.
Denial. That's dangerous.
Hmm.
I just said that, didn't I?
Right? For a month? Who goes camping for a month and only packs peanut butter and jelly?
People who plan to hunt and fish the rest of their meal, obviously. Maybe Andrew fell and got hurt. That would be psychopathic, wouldn't it?
Just a little bit.
It's at night again.
Yep.
The tent is alive. Alright, let's see Vin Diesel. Well, he's right here.
Family.
He said pitch black.
Ah.
Yes, Isaac was Riddick when he was in high school. Night vision. I still don't get how that works. So everything's green so you can see in the dark now?
I mean, weirdly enough, the cameras that I have that had that feature, it went gray, so.
Gray is spookier. That's assuming it's actual night vision and not just a green filter.
True.
Ah! You imagine if it just after that, roll credits.
Mm-hmm. I think they found Logan. He turned into a Wendigo.
I thought they cut a hole in their tent for a second. He went to heaven, Andy.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
What?
That knife.
You ain't no Marine, boy. I'm not a Marine either, but no.
It's way too bright for 7. I'm gonna use my telekinetic powers. Ah.
Technical difficulty, everyone. Meow. Meow.
So you're saying his grandpa was a miner and a logger?
Apparently. Meow. 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 Meow.
Those are only for if you're lost at sea.
Actually, they work for Lost on Land, too. Well, you failed.
Here. That sounds like that noise I make when I find something really funny.
Mmm. I will stab you.
I think it's the first time we ever got me making that noise on camera.
I will sprinkle this on you. Florida water. Holy water substitute.
Okay. Okay, we're in the trees now. We're still being chased by the Rake. The shrieking. Do they think they're going to be safe in the mine?
I guess.
They're gonna die out here, ain't they, Paul?
Probably. I mean, we knew that one going in. It literally did say they were never seen again.
Until they came out of the woods and showed us this footage.
Nah,
Did you read that part? I did.
that's the miners that found the footage.
Yes. Ah! Ow! His reaction is this is just me sobbing and then inexplicably I think it
Right.
keeps falling because of the way I built this tower.
Mmm.
I think it's pissed off. Okay.
Gets immediately dragged through the tent.
There's 4 minutes left. Did he just get dragged away?
Possibly.
At least it wasn't like Quarantine, where the last shot of the movie was in the trailer.
Ah, yes. Ye-yo, the hide beneath the blankets routine.
It worked once. Stay perfectly still, bro.
It's not a T-Rex.
We don't know what the Rake's night vision is like. Uh-oh. Why didn't you wait in the tent?
Right?
Oh. You're so close. Just keep on going. Why does it sound closer?
Probably because it's about to get him.
This is a little weird. The book said it was talking to him, but all we heard was just make a screeching noise.
Right?
Maybe it only speaks to a select few.
Hmm.
Video cuts out for 33 minutes.
Hmm.
Oh!
Well,
Wait,
he's
hang on.
Rake food.
There's still like 10 seconds.
I'm pretty sure we know what the 10 seconds are. Blackness.
Wait. The footage ends here!
Like I said, no, not waiting.
It's admirable for a horror short.
Yeah.
It does seem like they were really about the minimalist aspects of the filmmaking. Like I said, if they could have actually maybe... Oh, cool. I was in frame whenever I did this. Good. If they actually did a little thing about maybe... I think they should have devoted a little more time to budget. Maybe actually had some more gore effects, or maybe actually could have shown the mines. Like I said, I think it just kind of... It's a weird thing. It feels like half of it was planned, but the other half feels so thrown together. Like I said, it's kind of nostalgic because it feels like the kind of movies people like us would have been making.
Yeah, well, we'll probably end up making, considering you have creepy clown puppet you want us to make a horror film around.
Oh, yeah. Hey, if you guys want to see us make a horror film, like this video. And, don't forget to use INF10 at w.gg, because that commission will help fund it. We'll make this.
Yeah.
Oh, like I said, only stipulation, I still have to be a puppet.
Plus, I mean, W Energy is a good company, too, so...
It's tasty.
Yes, it is. And since we'll very likely not get monetized for this at all, it's a great way to help us out. We also have our own store, the Isaac and Friends store, which used to be the Isaac and the Lich store, because that used to be the name of the channel.
Mm-hmm.
New updated merch. If you want, we have hoodies, we got shirts, we got mugs, we got shot glasses.
And I have my own store for me and my puppet characters. And if any of you would like to see one of the other wacky puppet characters react alongside Isaac, let us know. We're actually trying to do more reaction videos with the puppets.
Yeah.
So head on over to the channel and recommend some stuff. Just a heads up, I think I've watched basically every analog horror film ever made. I even made one. We'll try to link it in the description. The Big Green Head Incident of 1987. So technically I've made a horror film.
And I voice acted in that one, matter of fact.
What?
And I voice acted in that one, just like I voice acted in your old Legos animation of Powerpuff Girls.
Yes, he was the greatest Bubbles ever.
All right, everyone. Thanks for
Watch your
watching.
back, Tara Strong.
Thanks for watching.
'Cause
Please
he's
don't.
playing Twilight Sparkle next year.
Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below.